Smelly here. So I'm coming up on my last week of classes-ish. I have one more week of classes and then I have like 2 days more of classes. Either way, it's the end of the semester crunch, so I thought it'd be fun if I showed you how I stay a real person during finals period. So some of the best ways for me to stay feeling like a normal person are just to do the things I do normally and continue to do them, because I feel like the biggest thing about finals period is you try and put your life on pause and just be like the most academic person you can be, and it never works and you always feel awful because you're just doing nothing but work and you can't do that. It doesn't work. So there are a lot of ways that I try and remind myself to be a normal person, and I like to make small changes that just make me a little bit happier. I think that's really helpful, to be reminded of something that makes you happy during finals period. So first thing I've done is I've changed my bag. I usually use this bag as my purse and I love this bag a lot, but I've been using it the whole semester whenever I need my purse. It's from the Musée de Cluny, which is the Parisian medieval museum. And so I love this bag. It's got a unicorn on it. It's about medievalism. I love it, but I've been using it the whole semester, so just a little bit of change makes me feel a little peppier. So I've switched it out for this bag. This bag says the word for heart in Danish or Swedish. I think it's Danish, but it's like kærlighed, but I don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly because in Danish you don't pronounce like the last half of the word, and I don't know how it works. But anyway, it means heart and it's pink, so it's just a little bit of a boost, and I really like that. And then I'm big for like smelly things and nice things. So I've been using this for like ever. I bought this in Berlin this summer. It's a lavender scented bed and body spray. So I just like spray it over my bed before I go to sleep, and it smells like lavender, and that's really nice and relaxing, and you definitely need relaxing sleep during finals period. So I've been using that more. As you can see, it's mostly gone now. And then similarly, during the day, I just, if you watched my November favorites video, you saw this, but this is the Arctic Face Mist by Skin Iceland, and I like face sprays because they're just a little refreshing pick-me-up, and it feels nice and cooling. And of course, continuing the smelly stuff train, I freaking love scented candles. Candles, having them lit, makes me feel really nice and cozy, but since I live in a dorm that would burst into flames at the mere sight of a candle, I have these things instead, which are from Yankee Candle, and they're like just a candle-shaped thing of scent pearls. And this one smells like cranberry pear, and it's almost time to change it. But it's a nice wintry scent, but it's not too wintry because I don't like the really strongly Christmas food scents. I like lighter scents. So my next one is Meyer Lemon, and I'm super excited about that. And of course, you know I love hot drinks, so this is actually perfect. At my house we do Secret Snowflake, which is our non-denominational winter gift-giving thing. So so it's like Secret Santa, and we do it for a whole week, so there's like a present every day you wake up in the morning, and they're little small things, but they're really cute. And so today, as the first day, I got Moroccan mint tea, which I'm very excited about. I love mint tea. It's like one of my favorite teas, and so I'm making that now. Ooh, I'm very excited. Like I'm very happy about this. So just having things like that, if I didn't have this, I'd have like my coffee or something. Just making yourself a hot drink makes you feel like a human, and that's nice. And then besides just pick-me-ups, my best way to stay like a human in finals period is to be really organized. So for me, that means an abundance of post-it notes. I organize my life through post-it notes. This is how I write my schedule on it, and then I slip it in my key bag, and then I can just cross out everything. It's like the only thing in my life that is not digital. It's just writing it down on a post-it note. And so I always go through a lot of post-it notes because I'll outline a paper on them, I'll write my daily schedule, I'll write what I need to do for the week, and I'll write like don't forget, stuff like that, everything. So that helps me feel organized and like I'm on top of stuff. And when I write my schedules, I make sure to write down like everything. I'll write down like basic order, write down like have breakfast, go to class, do all those things, because then I'm guaranteed to cross them out. So it feels like, oh, I want to cross out everything on the list, and so then I actually get more stuff done than if I just put the things that are like bigger things that I'm trying to make myself do. If I put down every little thing, then I'm guaranteed to cross stuff off, and that feels pretty great. And finally, for me, it's makeup. I have a full face of makeup on today. I wear makeup almost every day, but to varying degrees. Like, I usually will just have a BB cream and do my eyebrows and lipstick and stuff like that. But during finals period, I like to go full out. I'm wearing a full face of makeup with primer and foundation and like 3 different eyeshadows, and I did my brows and I did bronzer and blush and highlighter and everything. I did all of the things, and just, it makes me feel really calm. Doing your face is very like calming, kind of zen-ish, and then when I see myself throughout the day, I'm like, she looks like a person who has her stuff together. So that's a good pick-me-up, and I've got something done and it looks good and I feel accomplished already, and it's only 9 o'clock, so that's what I like to do. And then one other thing for me is I like to speak French. It makes me feel like I'm getting away from the academic stuff, because even though last year my academic year was totally in French, this year it's totally in English with a side of German. So if I'm speaking French, it's just for fun. Dug out one of my French ebooks. I'm reading The Three Musketeers in French right now, and it's like a separate place away from finals, even within my own brain, because even though I might not be speaking French to other people, if I'm thinking in French and I'm reading in French, I'm out of this area of finals. It's my own little escape within my brain. So I know if you don't speak another language you can't do that, but it's just, the idea is carve out your own space within your own head that's away from finals, because then you can be a normal person, and that's what's most important. Because really, when I try and go full finals mode, it doesn't even work. I'm much more productive when I'm being a normal person. So I hope that this video was helpful for you, or at least a small study break for you. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. So here's my advent calendar. I'm actually not eating a chocolate today because I can't count and did day 7 yesterday. So we'll get back to this tomorrow. See you guys then. Bye.